Hello students, I am Bharti Bhaskar. Today I am going to teach you the leaf, lesson 1 of class 6. As you know children, the main parts of a plant are root, stem, branch, leaf, flower and bud. But the plant has two main systems, which are root system and shoot system. Root system. Root system is the underground part of a plant, and the shoot system is the part which is above the ground. And the shoot system contains all the other parts of a plant, like this. I told you already. Now children, I am going to explain you the leaf. It is a thin, broad, green and extended part of a plant. It has following parts: stipule, petiole, axillary bud, blade or margin, lamina, apex, midrib, veins. Now children, I am going to explain these parts in detail. Children, I already shown you the parts of a leaf on the blackboard. But I think the original one is better than the imaginary one. So I am going to show you this leaf. The parts of leaf. First, the lamina. Lamina is that broad part, that green part of a leaf, excluding these midrib, veins and vein leaves. Second, petiole. This is petiole. When this petiole enter in a leaf, it is known as midrib, and the tip of the leaf is called apex. Veins. When this midrib divided into many tube-like structures, these are called veins. You can see here, this midrib is divided into several tube-like structures. These are the veins, and these veins transport food and material to the food and minerals to the plant. These veins also provide shape and support to the leaf. Now stomata. There are minute pores on the lower surface of the leaf. These stomata allow gases to move in and out of the leaf. They also help to remove excess water through transpiration. Now chlorophyll. Plants contain a green colored pigment which is called chlorophyll, which make the plant leaves green. This chlorophyll help to trap the energy from the sunlight. Children, after explaining the parts of a leaf, I am going to teach you kinds of leaf. First, simple leaves. When lamina consists a single blade without any incisions, it is called simple leaf. Like this, in people, mango, etc. They are the simple leaves. Now, compound leaves. When the lamina divided into many leaflets, then it is called compound leaves. Like this, it is found in neem, rose, etc. It is a simple leaf, but the lamina is divided into many leaflets. You can see here. Now children, at last I am going to explain you the functions of leaf. Leaves help in the preparation of food in the plant through photosynthesis. It also helps in the process of respiration through gases exchange. Leaves help to remove the excess water through the process of transpiration. Now children, I am going to explain you the process of photosynthesis. Through the photosynthesis, plants prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. This is the reaction of the photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives oxygen and food. Thank you children.